Because I ain't 50. I ain't aged yet. Because I may still love all this shit. I may still listen to Lil Uzi Vert when I'm that old. I may still... Fuck it. Future's about to be 40.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, no, that's a good point because it is like an immature love. So I think that's the first level is subject matter. Mm-hmm. But then it's kind of like the language that you use and the way that you present it. You know what I'm saying? I think subtlety...
I think that we were blessed to get things like Silk Sonic and the Weeknd album because they were calls back to like an old generation of music. Mm-hmm. I think that that's called timeless music. Mm-hmm. You know, just shit. That shit's gonna sound good whenever. Al Green, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Insert whoever here. Amy Winehouse. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The Beatles. That's timeless music. That's gonna sound good whenever. That's gonna have relevance whenever. People are gonna sample it forever, right? Mm-hmm. Who in our generation is gonna age like that? Who are we going to be playing when we're still 40 years old?
That's a really hard question. But it's a good question because it's like we were talking about understanding why you like music, understanding why music lasts long, you know, and being able to pick earlier from the jump. And I don't have an artist ready. I'm going to try to think about some qualities, you know.
I mean, there's a couple that you could think of a couple off for him.
Yeah.
You're going to listen to Frank Ocean forever.
I'll listen to Frank Ocean forever. I'll listen to Kendrick Lamar forever.
Mm-hmm. I think The Weeknd is in that category.
Yeah. I mean, I'll listen to Gambino forever now.
Yeah. I think those are like... Because we're in a unique era because I don't think rap has ever been so dominated by young people.
We didn't say Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did? Okay, thank God. I tried to make sure.
That's what I'm saying. There's givens. There's certain givens. There's certain ones that would be disrespectful to not include.
Yes.
But then I look at the ones who I would say would be disrespectful to not including greats now. Mm-hmm. You know, people that I listen to every day now. And I'm like, fuck, am I going to be able to really slap a Gunna when I'm driving a kid to school?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, I think someone like Smino is going to evolve a lot, change a lot, and I'm excited to see what he's going to put out throughout my life. I think he's going to be stuff I can listen to forever.
I think subject matter is really important in replay value.
Okay.
Because when people make music just about the time and a reflection of the time, it's cool and it's important and it's a narrative, but it's just inherently not going to last as long. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? When it's about such a specific thing that's happening.
When you say the time, are you talking about the time, like what's happening around them, or that time of their life? And
what's happening around them and what's in vogue, what is trending, what other people are talking about, what other people, you know what I'm saying? I think subject matters that are more, I mean, you were talking a lot about like soul, and I think a lot of the themes of love, you know, is a timeless theme. I think you look at like Frank Ocean and Pharrell and Childish Gambino, and you hear these metaphysical themes.
They just have a more all-time opinion on love. They have a more mature opinion on love. But I think that all of this shit now, the babies and the Gunnas and the fucking whatever, the slump sixes, yeet, whatever you want to talk about, that is still love, immature love. Mm-hmm. That's why I asked the question, they're talking about a stage in their life, I think. Yeah. And that's what dates it. Yeah. Not necessarily them talking about what's around them, because money, chains, whatever, that's going to exist when they fucking 50, but is you going to wear all them? Mm-hmm. You know? I don't know. I don't know yet because I ain't 50. I ain't aged yet because I may still love all this shit. I may still listen to Lil Uzi Vert when I'm that old. I may still... Fuck it. Future's about to be 40. Yeah. You know? Yeah. We'll see.
Well, no, that's a good point because it is like an immature love. So I think that's the first level is subject matter. Mm-hmm. But then it's kind of like the language that you use and the way that you present it. You know what I'm saying? I think subtlety is beautiful and will always live longer than brashness. You know what I mean? Are we still good over there? Yeah. I think I mentioned like metaphysical, and I think that's important because I see that as, you know, tying your emotions to the way the world around you works at such a natural level. You know, not technological, but just like a really natural, like.
So you give me an example of this.
Like, I think I think like Pharrell is very metaphysical in the way that he talks. In whatever he's talking about, I think he's speaking with a certain energy that you're like, oh, like this motherfucker knows something. You know? Like you listen to Nerd's music and you listen to like ESP off the newest Nerd album, and it's all about kind of like these metaphysical themes of energy and vibration, you know?
Okay.
That kind of shit.
Does that fall in subject matter though? Or like who you are? Because like I don't ever see like I'm trying to think who's someone that I guess you're saying that everyone who has made timeless music has always spoken in a metaphysical way.
No. Okay. No, I just think that's one timeless way to present information.
That's a way to get there.
Because you look at like I think Erykah Badu sings about love in a metaphysical way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think it's this decentral kind of unconnected other like bigger picture kind of way of speaking. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I think that goes hand in hand with subtlety, and that makes timeless music.
Okay, so then I have the question about rock music. Then.
Yeah.
Is rock music timeless?
I mean, some of it.
Because that shit is not a lot. There is subtle rock music.
Yeah.
But I feel like that shit's like an epic genre. That's a big genre. Is their timeless music subtle? I don't know that much shit.
Their timeless music, I think they have subtle timeless music and they don't. Mm-hmm. All these things are not like parameters of timeless music for me. They're just qualities. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't think timeless music needs to be subtle. Okay. I think Look at Me by X is timeless.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it though? Like that's
probably not. That's just an example.
That's it's so hard because that should be though.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
That's a generational song.
Yeah.
And what if that's another category? If it's not any of the things that you said and I can't play it at 40, the only reason for it to be timeless is if it's generational.
And reminds you of the time?
And even if I don't play it, a 20-year-old at any time could play it and get it.
Yeah.
In adolescence, while I may grow out of it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Anyone at that stage in their life will get it.
Yeah. So that's timeless.
Will any young person, even though I may grow out of Gunna, will my kid get Gunna when they're my age?
No, probably not. You know, because I just look back at what like excited our parents when they were 20, and most of my friends don't like that shit. You know what I mean? But I think there is valid to.
Really?
Yeah.
Your parents ain't listen to like who was the big artist back then?
My mom like loved like Van Halen when she was in high school. She loved Kiss. A lot of hair rock.
Okay, and I guess rock is out of style, yeah.
And I mean, like, I like a lot of her music. But, like, you know, like, my dad's, like, the biggest Beatles fan. I love the Beatles. But, like, my friends don't. I don't listen to the White Album when we're playing 2K, you know?
Okay. Because I'm, like, I guess I'm a weirdo, too, though.
Yeah.
Because like, I'll play I'll play an old song.
I know you will. You'll have everyone, turn and look. And, huh?
I guess, yeah. That shit's funny, bro. There is a time and place for shit. That's funny as fuck, bro.
No, I do the same thing, bro. I do the same thing. But though, like, I think a better way at framing like Look at Me would be like, regardless of how old you are, if this song can take anyone that was alive when it came out back to that time, is that timeless?
It's nostalgic.
It's more nostalgic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nostalgic.
It's not timeless at all because that just points to the fact that it is dated to that time specifically.
Play some shit from when I was a kid, and I'm gonna go back. Some corny shit.
That's what I was trying to think about too. Yeah.
Chris Brown makes timeless music. Sorry, I respect women though. Is he allowed? Do people care about the shit that he did?
No.
Really?
Not anymore.
Wow. All right, Breezy, you free now.
I might be wrong. I don't really. The amount of times we've talked about this on the podcast.
Nigga, we like, oh God, you know what made me think about it? You know that red flag thing that everyone's posting? Yeah. Like, let your friends post a red flag, bro. I hate that. I hate so many things. It's just an angry, but like, bro, that fucking, the like question things or like the threads that people post on their stories now. Yeah. That gives them an excuse to just post whatever picture. Just post the picture that you want to post.
Just post the picture.
But, everyone's like, let your friends tell you your red flags. Niggas low-key be going in on that shit, bro. But someone was like, I used to listen to Chris Brown to one of my homies, and I was like, damn, that's hilarious.
That's a red flag? Damn.